Hi, guys, welcome to Real Issues Live with Crystal. This is where we have authentic conversations about issues that affect us as society. Join me as I have different guests coming in to share their take on various topics. You know what I should have done? I should have given doing an entire hour on the show and do Danzy for next week. That's what I should have done. Dancy, please don't kill me. Let me just play the song to wake you up a little bit if you're sleeping. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
Girl.
I know that you love your sleep. I know you love your sleep. Thank you.
Listen, you said my eyes red.
No, it's not showing. It is not showing at all. Woo.
Good night, people.
Hi. Welcome to Real Issues Live with Crystal Danzy. All right, so I'm going to get right into it. But before I get right into it, you have to tell them a little bit about yourself for those who don't know you.
Lord. All right. Good night, guys. Happy 2021. I am Danielle Allen. I am very nervous. I am an entrepreneur. I'm in the botanical field, or you can call me the flowers girl or the flowers lady. I'm also a small YouTuber for now.
I like that for now.
For now.
I like that.
Self-proclaimed self-love expert.
No, man, I'm gonna have to get my drinks, but I need to. I know you have to go soon, but all right, let's get into it. Define or describe self-love. You claim to be a self-love expert. Exactly what is self-love?
All right. So I'm not.
You know that you're glitching. You're glitching a little bit. You're glitching, but I'm hearing you. I'm seeing you, but you're glitching. Guys, am I the only one seeing Danielle glitching?
Am I glitching?
I want to know if I'm the only one seeing it or she's glitching to you guys. Let me know if you're seeing her clearly.
Am I still glitching?
Well, on my end, I'm not sure about the others, so I'm trying to get. Let me know if you guys are seeing her clearly. Okay, they said that you're not glitching, so it's just my end. Go ahead.
Okay, so all right, so self-love journey to me. What was the question?
This describe or define self-love.
All right, so self-love to me, I'm, if you go on Google and you probably get some politically correct thing. I am not going to speak to you like, guys, this is that. I'm just going to speak from my heart, speak from my journey, and what I think self-love is. It's a journey, of finding yourself. It's a journey of unlocking, the best version of you. It's the best. It's a journey of unlocking, the mental. What would I say now? The side of you that connects you spiritually. The side of you that opens up this. But I mean, know. For me, if you tell yourself self-love,
I'm writing. If you see me not looking at you, I'm writing.
It's a personal journey, basically, to be the best version of yourself. Then let me put it like that. Because if we get too down in that, I'm gonna get too deep.
We don't mind you getting deep. Don't worry.
It's a journey that allows you to level up.
Yes.
Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, already. It allows you to level up. So that's what self-love is.
Yes, definitely. I totally agree with you. And we need to level up. We do need that. Right. All right. So, number 2, how can you practice this as a single person as well as while in a relationship? The reason why I ask you, sometimes you're in a relationship and
you know, all of a sudden you can tell when the man and the woman leave. You can tell, say, no man, something not go on. Or she looks so good nowadays. Or she start look so hot up nowadays. You know, wonder if she and the man left. You know, the man, when you look all of a sudden, him a go gym, 6-pack, this, that, and they do these things after the relationship. So, you know, how can you practice this as a single person as well as while you're in a relationship?
All right. For being single, for me, when I started my journey, I was not in a relationship. I couldn't
Right.
do it in a relationship, honestly, because you have some people, you have men where, if you're shut down, they will feel offended, like, what is wrong? It's a problem. Because, I
Right.
mean, if you're in a relationship, you're living with somebody, and all of a sudden the person shut down,
Right.
you're going to feel like something is wrong with you.
Right. Right.
So I decided to go on my journey single
Right.
because I realized that something was
And
missing
sometimes
in me.
they will have a negative approach too. Like, why
Right,
are you doing this? Like, they try to cloud your judgment. They try to, you know, stop you from, you know, they try to be the negative.
right.
And
But
sometimes you don't need that energy.
no, and you see what a lot of us don't realize, that sometimes we're in a relationship, and if you find yourself or your partner like cheating or doing something out of the norm, that's actually them trying to go on a self journey or a self love journey, because they're trying to find something that's missing. And to
Right.
me, that's what self love journey is. You're trying to fulfill something. There is something missing. So
Right. Mm-hmm.
being single, in and going on this journey, it's easier than in a relationship, because I feel as if you're in a relationship and you have a partner and you feel the need to go on this journey, you have to have a partner who is understanding, or a partner, who has been on this journey before. So
Right.
me,
Right.
when I meet somebody and I'm like, hi, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I ask people, like, have you been to Kingston? Have you ever been to me? Ask, have you been on a self-love journey? If you've been if you've been on the journey before, hi. But if
Yes.
not, I
Yes.
have somebody who we can recommend to you, because
Right.
me can't do it. You understand me?
Yes.
So being in a relationship and going on the self-love journey, I think that you have to properly communicate that with your partner, else you're not
Right.
gonna have problems. I think
Right.
it would be best if you all grow together, because if you are go so and him are go so, then
Mm.
there's no peace. So honestly, that self-love journey in a relationship thing is a hard thing,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know how they would approach
it
it.
will have to be a lot of, you know, understanding and communication.
Understanding and patience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know, loud and nervous.
Don't bother with it.
Hi.
You don't seem nervous. You're totally fine. All right. Your final question. Final question is: give us some tips on how to not just start the journey, because we all get up and say, boy, me I go love me, I go choose me this year. But then we deviate from it, which we
Right,
find a partner all of a sudden we say, you know, we stop doing what we used to do. We stop doing these things that we all consume with the partner. No. So I want you to tell us um how to not just start the journey. Not only the partner too. We can start a business and we consume by work, and we're like, you know, we have too much going on, so we're gonna pause the self-love journey. So the final thing I want you to do is just give us some tips on how to not just start the journey, but follow through and be consistent in loving oneself.
all right. So for that question, I really wanted to down into it, because for me to tell you to start the journey, I have to use
You
myself.
have the how much minutes you have to get down in it? How much minutes you have? Like how much minutes this would take?
No, I'll just hurry up and I do
You
it
just hurry
tomorrow.
up and do it. Okay,
Yeah.
just give me 1 minute. Let me get a drink. 1 second. Are you
Okay.
drinking something?
No, I'm not. I
You
wanted
should.
to come here sober.
It's orange juice I'm going to drink. 1 minute.
Hi guys. Let me take over because our thing. Thank you to my friends for supporting me. Loud motherfucker. Bad.
She keep on saying she's nervous. You're doing an awesome job. I don't see the nerves at all. Tell her that she's doing great, guys. Please
Thank
let her know she's
you.
doing great.
Thank you.
And they want your IG. Type your IG for me.
Rochelle, my sister.
Somebody type her IG. All right. So we're ready for the tip. Guys, get your book. Get your notebook.
I
She's
don't
going to give
want
us
to get the
tip.
notebook. I want you
You
to
know,
look and focus on me. No, when I get the notebook. When I have enough notes from tonight, thanks to Dwayne.
so hold on there. Me not forget my notes. That is not nice.
No, because I want to connect. Let's connect.
Okay.
Let's connect.
So
I'm more of this.
okay.
Right, let's connect. All right, so go give me the question
Ready.
again.
Let's go. I want you to give us tips on how to ensure that when we start this self-love journey, it's not just because we just left a relationship, we go and go self-love, or everybody are do self-love, so we are going to do self-love. We want it to become a lifestyle. We want it to be a permanent thing. So go ahead and tell us, give us the tips to ensure that we're consistent in this journey.
All right, no problem. All right, so I'm going to use my reason. I'm going to be very transparent of why I decided to go on the journey. From that, then I'll explain certain things.
Sure.
All right, so back a couple years ago, I was, I those who know me, they know my mom is deceased, and after that, when my mom passed, I became so angry, and I was on this defense all the time. Like, every time somebody said something to me, I was super sensitive. So I feel like somebody's coming towards me. So I was like, man, how about this wall? And those who know me know that me always have up this wall. It takes a lot to get to me, as in to have access to me, because I'm a person like this. I'm very, like, I always tell people I'm an introvert.
Right.
But even though, everybody say, oh, you're pretty, and oh, you're nice, and you're this, and you're that. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't like the person I was seeing. I wasn't seeing this person. I wasn't seeing the Daniel that everybody was seeing. I was seeing a little girl who was just angry all the time, because that's how I dealt with the emotion of losing my mother, and I felt like I lost everything. So I became very angry.
Yeah.
But I knew deep down inside that's not who I was. And in order for me to change how I look at certain things and how I feel about certain things, I would have to change how I see the world. And to start a self-love journey, you have to identify that there's a problem. And I identified that there was a problem with me. So what I had to do was I went into an isolation phase where no one really saw me like that. I just went to school. I did what I had to do, what I was to myself, because I was going through so much mentally.
Right.
No, I'm a whole. I'm a person. What I've been through with my mother's situation, that took half of me, that left on the ground. So half of me leave.
Can I have before I cut you? Well, I don't want to cut you, but I just wanted to know, like, what age were you when your mom passed?
I was 16.
Wow.
Doing my CXCs. I was about 67. Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Right. So half of me was basically gone then. So that up on the ground. So half of me standing.
Right.
And that other half now, you know, as women, we tend to be very insecure. For whatever relationship we're in, or, you know, we probably be around people and they tear us down, and we adopt that. So I started seeing myself, and I said, all right, you're too fat, so piece of me tear down, gone down this. Remember, I said only half of me leaving now. Piece of me tear down, gone down this. And I said, oh, you're too this, and you're too that, and your head big, and you just take time and you rip yourself apart. When I finished ripping, that half that was remaining was gone. So I'll leave at the skeleton. And me, I said to myself, so, all right, cool, Daniel, you can't go to the car. Remember, the skeleton fragile, you know. I hope you are getting the reference that I used it. The skeleton fragile, you know. So I need to, remember, me need to reprogram myself now, you know, because I don't like this angry person that I am. So I said, you know what? I need to put some soul in this skeleton. And I need to get connected with God. Now, I don't know, deep rooted Christian, but
I get you. I get you, girl.
I speak strongly, and those who know me know that I always say that
You're
I'm
spiritual.
very spiritual, right? So I decided that, you know what, you need to put a little love in you. So I take up the little love and put in a little skeleton. Kindness, you know, show people this, you know, gratitude, and my skeleton start have a soul now. It start have a spirit to walk with now.
Right.
You remember, say the skeleton now. So I take time and I rebuild back that in. So just like how you have iOS update them system ever so often, you have a new car, what you guys were talking about earlier every year. I have now rebuilt it and rebranded. I am now a new person.
Right.
So I had to go on the self-love journey of rebuilding myself, because I wanted to, when me looking at the mirror, I'm supposed to say, yes, you are a queen. Yes, you are beautiful. So just like how you pay for your Netflix every month, for your subscription, just like how you pay your JPS, your water bill, you have to make sure that you take that time, at least one time out of that month, and dedicate it to your self-development and your self-love journey and your self-care. So that is how I managed to stay on it, because my bill won't pay. My self-love bill needs to pay.
Whoa, I like
you
that.
You understand?
I like that. My self-love bill needs
to pay. So this is no temporary fix, like, oh, I'm gonna do my hair and do my nails. The self-care part is secondary. The first part of it, you have to identify that something is wrong in your life. You have to connect to God and say, God, fix me. I was so vulnerable to God. He said, listen to me, man, fix me. I'm not happy with it. I'm too pretty for me so angry. You understand me?
Yeah.
And I see myself blossoming into this beautiful being. And it's not because I'm doing my hair and my nails. No. Because I walk with purpose. I walk with love.
Whoa, pause. You hear what she said? It's not because she do our hair and she do our this and that, because she was doing all of that before she started her journey, but she still didn't feel beautiful. But because she started looking in the mirror and she said, no, you know, say me a queen. You know? She started walking with purpose. Once you know that God put you on this earth for a purpose, you're gone with your self-love journey. You're not even do. But anyways, I like that. We're going to still budget the self-care. Go on.
Yeah. No, the self-care is important, because you see, the self-care come with a confidence. And in order for you to have that confidence, you have to work on your inside. So you see that perfume there? I always tell people, me like my Chanel Mademoiselle, and like my specific. But you see that perfume that me have naturally, it's a good aura. So when I come across you, I come with good energy. That perfume that can't buy in the shop, it can't buy the store. And the reason I can come out like this, you see, the woman want me now rebuild. Remember, it's not in my nature to come and I know you know me a long time ago. It's not in me to come out and speak like this. I've never done a live on my Instagram before. I've never come out before and talk like this, because I was always fearful and doubtful. But you see that new woman that want me did rebuild over there? She
Yes.
will firm. Me
Yes.
get upgraded parts now. So I am a firm woman now.
Yes.
Because me take time, I'm a builder, I'm a repairer.
Mm-hmm.
So you see that yes, I'm nervous.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm also confident now. You understand? So to stick on that journey, this journey, I don't know, journey where you say, all right, you reach a destination and you jump off. No, it's something that you're always going to have to work on. And in order to maintain that, you, as me say, remember yourself, love, build. Because to go back to question number 2, I'm nervous when I start talk, but I'm going right now. You see, to go back to question number 2, in order for you to be a great wife, in order for you to be a great mother, in order for you to be a good daughter, a good sister, this home, which is you, have to be a whole. You can't just walk around and give away. Where are you giving from? What are you
Why?
giving away from if you don't fix
Woo!
it? You can't love your man correctly if you are not feeling confident. Because guess what? When you get caught up in that relationship and you see that relationship as everything, in case something happens to that man, you have to be that strong woman behind him to pull him up and say, babe, get up. You can't do that as a weak person. Did I get too deep?
No. Listen, no. This you need to and to be honest with you, I'm gonna be transparent with you as well.
Right.
I think that is where I went wrong too, because I didn't love myself enough. I loved someone more than myself, so I stopped doing the things that but that I'm used to. As I was fiery.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get into something and then you're like, is the person, or you make the person consume you. You're giving off yourself, and then it's like, I'm being a mommy now. So, me don't really care about how me look right now. Later on, me will look better. Later, me pay up the bills. Me just want to say all of the bills them pay. When years ago, a year ago, I do those things, and at the end of the day, it turned one to bite me. You understand? So I agree with you. In a relationship, we can practice self-love in a relationship, and our partner, when we start, I'm sure that self-love and walking in our purpose, our partner going proud of us, and they want to say, my wife that.
Let me tell you,
Look
men
at my
love
wife
that.
dancing up there at talk, and she
Right.
inspire woman.
Men love that.
Yeah.
If first of all, there will be a firm man to deal with me. Firm.
Me too. Me too.
Firm man, and it's not because I'm gonna be back and forth with you, or not because I'm not on that. Because my journey made me more calm. But you have to be a firm man to deal with me. But let me go on something, because you said about being a mother. A lot of people always come to me, why are you not a mother? Why are you not a mother? I just feel as if I am ready to be a mother. You know why? Because I decided that before I was not ready for kids. Because I wanted, if I had a little girl, and I said to her, say, listen, you need to love yourself. You need to be confident. You can do it. I want when those words are come out of my mouth and allow me to tell. And she said, but mommy, when I see you do this, and mommy, when I see... No, I wanted to tell her, listen, you are a little queen. You understand? And I wanted the words to come with weight and come with substance. So
can I get an amen, please? Listen, you just a split it. We can't pay if you come on me showing or listen to me, man. You need to get paid for them talking. Listen.
True. I could,
amen.
When somebody said to me, so why you don't have no kids yet? You can't afford that. No, watch my coins. Don't watch that. It's not about that. I want to ensure that the generation I bring forth strong and firm, because as Black women, we need to understand that we get up and we say we're a queen and we are this, but are we really living like we're queens? We really believe that we're a queen? Me know me a queen. Me loyalty. Me know this.
Listen, and that is why I know that I could not have, in that, because I didn't want, I have a daughter. And I don't want my daughter growing up to see me like that. So I had to make a decision
for her too. Because
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna look up to me. So mommy taking that, or you know, so mommy this,
Right.
so mommy, yeah. No, she's supposed to say, mommy standing firm, rooted and grounded, and know, you know, this is what she is supposed to do. So you know, I have to be real to myself. So listen, boy, girl, that thing that you say about, you know, the mother being a mother and loving yourself and walking in your purpose. You know, we have it, you know, sometimes, and then we sometimes we because we slack off. As I said, I know I'm strong and I know I have it and but we do slack off. But then we need a little reminder, and as you say, we need to get a little, you know, get spiritual, because I think the spiritual side of it is what is going to keep us to be disciplined
Right.
when it comes
And
on to being consistent.
yeah, and sometimes as you go on the spiritual part, sometimes we need to take ourselves out of the noise. Remove yourself from the crowd. Take some time to yourself. Because me feel like me always tell people this, and God can't talk to me in a noise, you know. Me, how am I gonna say, Daniel in the crowd? Me can't go hear him. So you need, in order to have that connection, I can't believe somebody really come here and I tell you so deep. Like I wasn't planning to get so deep. But in order for you to have that connection,
Fat girl.
you
Mm-hmm.
need to go to yourself and self-evaluate your life. Self-evaluate how. Listen, you have a look into yourself and say, am I okay with this person? Because I know that when I looked in the mirror, I wasn't okay. Nobody never know that. But I knew that the person that I was seeing, I needed to work on my spirituality, because guess what? I was so mad. I was so mad. Oh, you protect my mother, sir? Because that's what me talk to him, you know. Me talk to him like, listen to me. Me your daughter, hello? How are you supposed to do that to me? I was so mad, but I realized, say, you know what? I was talking to somebody today, and I said to him, and he's on the live, I said to him, even when I felt as if I was mad at God, he was still there in my corner, and I saw him protecting me in so many ways. So this self-love journey is not only this, oh, we need to, you know, take time for this or take time. It's not only that. You have to work on your spirituality. Because when you realize that you are not alone in this, and you have somebody a guide and protect you, that's when you start walk firm. And that is why I stop fearing things now. Me stop fear things, because guess what? I am not walking alone. And self-love journey make me realize that me not walk alone. So despite people like say, oh, you're such a loner, I'm not alone.
Exactly. Oh, Lord, girl, you say you don't do no any live. I know you're busy, but you need to start do a live too. You need to start do a show, because girls need to hear this. Men need to hear this. Not only girls. This guys. Let me just be clear. I am not all for this. Okay, women alone. Men too. Men go
Yes,
through stuff too. You
that's
understand,
true.
girl?
That is true. That is true. And
This is information. Trust me. Anyways, sorry to cut you go.
no, you were saying that men, men go through this. Yeah, all right. Today I was having a conversation with someone. The same person, he's on the left, and you know he was married and he got divorced. But
Okay. All
we
right.
came to this conclusion that both of them, they went on a self-love journey and didn't realize. Because sometimes they can go on a self-love journey and you don't even realize it's a self-love journey you're on. Because as
That's
I
true.
said, you know, and then he was blaming himself for like why she acting out, why she's this, why she's that. But he never understands that she's on a journey. So
Yeah.
sometimes when we think that, oh, you know, we're with our partners and some things happen and we are blame ourselves and we this and with that, it has nothing to do with us. It's bigger than us. So we have to learn to identify when other people on their journey as well and respect it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the self-care part is just part two. In order for you to start fix the physical, you have to fix inside. So when you fix inside and inside good now, then you start working on your little skin and do your little nails and do your hair. But you have to fix in here, so you have to. Because no matter how pretty you be, if you don't fix inside, you just walk with this bad energy. And that makes you ugly. Because I was ugly one point in time. I never walk with bad energy, but me did mad. I was so mad. I was so mad. But
Girl, listen, you
so
are
you get
speaking
quiet.
facts. You are speaking facts. Trust me. What you said in the comments, they're quiet.
No, you.
Yes, because me just said, look at them. I'm just in awe. I'm really in awe because, I can see a lot of me in you. Whatever, these things that you're saying, I can relate to it. So I'm like, boy, we similar bud. But
Yes.
honestly, I wanted my viewers to know this, and I really hope that they are going to use it because I know you're busy too, and you took the time out to come and share with us. So guys, come on, as Dancy said, we have to, develop a connection with the Father, whoever you call him. And I'm not going to get into religion, but
Yeah,
it comes, it's from inside.
Who the creator of the universe? You have to believe,
Right?
What you believe, right? Because whatever it is that y'all believe in. But I'm just saying,
Right. It's that inside.
Meditation is something that helps too.
Mm-hmm.
In the morning, I think you just have to take some time out for the day or some form of time to just evaluate yourself and just work on yourself. And then it's not like, because my journey is nowhere near perfect. I fall off all the time, but I always know that I need to work on this in order to be the best version of myself. I already start praying and journaling about being the type of mother that I want to be, the type of wife I want to be. I start speaking these things. I start speaking life into these things because I know that I have to work on myself. So when I'm on that journey in life of motherhood, and when I'm on that journey in life of being a wife, me can say, all right, say, younger years, I didn't fix myself, and this is the result.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Queen not only come in and say, oh yeah, Queen, I'll the AirPod job. The Queen not only come when you say, all right, I'm a Queen, it not only work like that, man. You have to fix, go down in your spirit and in your soul and dig it up and go for the spring cleaning inside and go and work for inside. That's how I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a constant work because the devil tries me.
Yeah. Listen, good points, good tips.
By the way, guys, my nearsighted, so that's why I'm going to
No problem. How much more tips you have left? I want to know how much minutes we have.
Guys. I don't have anything written down. As in, I had some jottings, but I'm gonna look on them because I just wanted to go with the flow. So I have no tips.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna take just tell them about your YouTube channel and then your final words for tonight. Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. So I am simply Danzy on YouTube. I initially started the channel as a way of showing my self-love journey, especially to like women who, we struggle with a lot of things. I don't know a lot of things. As I mentioned earlier, I lost my mom early, so there's a lot of things I taught myself. I lost her at an early age, so I taught myself a lot of things. So my YouTube channel is basically about, finding myself and figuring out certain things. That's what I initially, had planned for that channel. However, I do a little mixing up with going to places in Jamaica, and show a different side of me. Now that I'm more comfortable on YouTube, because I have a few videos there. I'm a little bit shy, but you get a little bit of my personality. I'll be coming out with more content, showing different sides of me. it's all about positive vibes and positive energy over my channel. So subscribe.
Yes, subscribe, guys. It's free to subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe right after this. It's free. Trust me. I watched a few of them, and I want to tell you, just continue in the same path. I like how it is real. You
Yes.
hear the name of the show? Real Issues Live. I like the fact that you're real, and that is why I say I think we are a bit similar, because I just give it out like that. You know, it is what it is, you know. You know, and I think that is what people need to see, that we have real issues. Life is not perfect. You understand? So I just continue whatever it is you know you're doing. Keep being you.
Right. And
Yes.
that's it.
Tell them your final words, and then that's it, guys. I'll do my thank yous.
Okay, my final words. I didn't have anything planned, but listen to your body. Yes, listen to your body. Your body will tell you when it's time to fix something. That makes sense? Listen to your body.
Mhm.
Just listen to your body. You will know that I'm not happy. I need to fix this. You will know. So just like how if your head is hurting you on this side and you go on Google and Google say, although sometimes Google wrong because Google will tell you say a blood is a somebody was calling me.
Right.
You will know. Just listen to your body. You will know when it's time to connect with, with your
Right.
spiritual being. You will know when it's time to fix yourself. So I guess those are my final words. Listen to your body.
Okay.
And go
Thank
for
you.
good energy, people. Compliment people. We live in a serious time now. Don't be so negative. Spread love.
Yes.
I wasn't drinking
Yes.
wine either. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, listen, you did a great job, and that is it. That is why I wanted you on my show, because I love your energy, and
Oh,
I don't have to tell you to never change for anybody, because you're on your journey, and you already know. So
thank
I don't
you.
need to tell you all of that. And you look beautiful, by the way, if I didn't say.
Thank you.
You are welcome, and thank you for taking the time out to come on my show.
I was not
I'm looking
asleep.
forward to doing more things with you. Whenever you need me, you call me,
Yes,
and I'll be
same
here.
here.
All right. Thank you.
Good night, guys. Thank you. Even though I'm
Guys,
up
I
with all
want
the
that's it.
comments.
Followers to follow the page. Follow Real Issues Live with Crystal. I'm going to take you off now.
All right, bye.
Yes. So, guys, 1 hour live turned into 2 hours. Oh my. Thank you so much for taking the time out to stay with us. Probably some of you fall asleep, right? Or no, you had your notebooks. Thank you very much. See you guys next week. I want to big up Chloe Couture. I try for this year, guys. I've always been doing it, by the way, but I'm gonna definitely be doing it more. I'm trying to spend local. Try to support your own black owned businesses. Support your friend, even if it costs $500 more. Support your friends. All right. So see my necklace. Yes, yes. And I have the bracelet too. It's a love. It's a love necklace and bracelet. You can get it from Chloe Couture. She's following me. You can go ahead and look for her Instagram handle. Um, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you. So look out for next week's topic. Yeah, until next time, it's Real Issues Live with Crystal. And you can go back and look at the other lives. This is actually week 7. Yes. So you have 6 to go back and look at. I know you guys are busy, but we talk about mental health in one. We talk about separation after a relationship. We talk about homeschooling, and quite a few more. All right, guys. So thank you so much. Have a good night.